Exactly.
Cranky-ish.
That's the closest we're gonna
Cranky.
get to comic chat.
That's
What's up,
cranky.
nerds? Hi, Liz Cruises. Hi, Chop and Drop. How y'all doing? Rob cured cancer last week, so give him a thumbs up. He raised over 20K for it. Eddie bought some shit and it's lost in the mail or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah,
22 over 22,000.
yeah. What was the grant? Over 22K with the DJ's company
Yeah,
that added
with the
on. Is that
chair
what it is?
with the cherry on top. It's almost 23, and we keep getting. I've been getting, a little one here and a little one there, been trickling
Yeah,
in.
you're probably gonna get a
Uh,
little bit. I mean, I didn't buy much. I donated a painting, but I
Yeah.
just
Well,
didn't.
next year I'll put
Didn't have a
it
together.
lot
didn't
of
matter.
money.
It wasn't a, it was about,
Oh no.
and this is where, if I can take a moment to be serious for a second,
Uh-oh.
I haven't yet had a chance to record it. There's, but my sincerest thanks goes out to every single person that had anything to do with it, whether or not you donated a little or a lot of money, whether you bought something or didn't, whether you donated an item, whether you just simply shared the messaging around. Because one of the things I'm getting right now is I'm getting hit up by Eddie, getting hit up in addition to everything else by
Right.
several other people groups going like, hey, well, that was like really impressive. How did you guys do it? What, wanting to pick my brain about fundraising? Oh yeah, we'll wrap up my shiznit first
Yeah.
before I even start having conversations with other people about how we did it. But the biggest thing about the success of it was really engaging the community
Yeah.
early ahead of it, getting the hype, starting to hype out and starting to spread it more and more, and really getting as much as you could those overlapping circles. And that was why I didn't want to just host it on my channel. I wanted to specifically make sure that we engaged other channels, and I had other channels I had targeted to engage that we didn't,
Yeah.
for various reasons. But ultimately, it was like, okay, we may have a common core, but
Yeah.
we all have our own outliers. We don't. And the further you can get that shadow of the cast, then the more people you can bring in to assist you, whether it's in providing funds or whether it's by doing the others. Now,
Yeah.
so I mean, at any given time during that auction, there was over 50 people almost the entire time at any given moment watching the auction. It didn't always seem like it,
Yeah.
but it was good.
It was
Uh,
good.
Yeah.
And
and
I just know I also need to see I think my company will match whatever I gave to. So like,
right,
Oh, nice.
every little bit helps. And if you haven't checked
exactly.
with if you haven't checked with your company on that, a lot of them do it. So
Yeah, everybody should have gotten like 35 different emails
Oh.
from me thanking them.
yeah, I got
Because
Yeah.
I got at least 6 from you, Rob.
it seems like,
5 or 6 in there. I was like,
well,
man.
so there was here's the problem. What happened with that, and I didn't realize it, and I apologize but
Oh,
it's a late email. People can
who
delete that
cares?
stuff. Was I was trying to thank as they were coming in because it would mark it as thanked. And then
Yeah.
that told me that okay, we knew that they were done, and I could see who was new and who wasn't every time I refreshed. Right.
Yeah.
And then but I would have to go because we uploaded a template.
What's up, Mike?
We couldn't set our own template as a default. So every time I would click on somebody to go to thank them, I then had to hit a drop down to select the template for C3 I wanted to go out and then go. And I started going, well, what if I hit thank all? And at first I thought maybe the thank all was just going to thank the people who hadn't been thanked yet.
Oh yeah,
But
no.
apparently it was
It
sending
thanked
thank
everybody.
yous out to everyone. So
Yeah.
I thought I was saving myself a hassle, and I did, but then I just killed everybody else.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
better off just doing it at the very end and just
just send it out one.
But yeah. I mean, hey,
yeah.
you spammed a few people. Who the hell cares?
Well,
That's
now I
awesome.
know
Yeah.
there's a check mark where I can manually check it as thanked. I can use that still, manually check on my side to know that they've been done, and then at the end, just the thank all for everyone. Now I know that.
Well,
But
we're gonna give you a week off, and then you guys start planning for next year.
Yeah, because I'm already planning mystery boxes next year. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 mystery boxes. I'm gonna get ahead of it this time, and we'll be in town.
Well, we're going to plan ahead more, right? So this time um, we didn't get this started until after I had dropped off my kids at school in mid-September, because
Yeah.
I kept thinking like, oh, I can wait, or I got this. Let me just get through taking care of my kid for school for this, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, wait a second, we really should have been pushing this earlier,
Well, yeah,
especially
and I mean,
especially.
with the
for the
experimental format and stuff too.
right.
So yeah,
Well, especially for us engaging with
yeah,
professional artists. A lot of the professional artists just they don't, they're not on their Instagrams constantly and
Yeah.
messaging, and they just are so busy that if you get
yeah,
them far in advance, a lot of them said, "Well, I would have contributed if I had more notice,
yeah.
but I can't do something in 2 weeks."
I will put the word out to Chad Harden next time. I even thought about that afterwards. I'm like, I could have asked his brother to get some stuff from his brother. I mean, I've only talked to him once or twice, but I could have asked him
Well,
about
hey,
that.
but again, it was a great effort. A lot of money, a lot of hard work on Rob's end and everyone
Oh,
else's,
yeah.
and and like just not that it was a proof of concept because it definitely worked and it far exceeded the goals. But like, just think of how great it can be going forward if it turns into a giant rolling beast of a monstrosity of something.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, I have to figure better way on the back end of connecting names to
To who bought what?
to items and
yeah,
Yeah.
stuff, because it is really tedious trying to go through this stuff and try to match them up. Um,
Well, the
so
problem
that's
is
and
people
then
would
bring
use
in
their
their
handouts.
addresses, because
yeah.
I was doing as many index matches as I could from one tab of a spreadsheet to another, but it doesn't always work.
And
And so
since you're not technically buying anything because it's a charity, then you can't really have like order numbers or anything that
What
line up. So
was
yeah,
the problem? Was the problem because on
what's
YouTube
up,
you've
guys?
got their handles, but then their real names pop up on who buys on who's
yeah, the entering that there's a
What's
um,
up, Chop? And by
yeah,
yeah, if anybody wants to jump on, the StreamYard link is pinned, by the way. So yeah,
yeah. Well, anyways, I mean, it's a little weird. I mean, it's a little bit there's some people were able to enter some information that was helpful, and some people couldn't. And
yeah,
I when I would make my donation, I didn't see some of the lines fields that people were populating.
sure.
It's just kind of weird um, stuff. But you know what? At the end of the day, we got it done. I mean, I think I've got 98%, 99% of the people should have their addresses for stuff to be shipped out to. Most of the other guys who were running stuff had auction items have told me that they're shipping today or shipping tomorrow or
Yeah.
have stuff or have already shipped.
We're not that
Um,
big of a hurry.
my
Well,
stuff,
I mean, it's nice, but
a lot of the other
well,
shows did raffles kind of things too, which is nice because
right,
you didn't necessarily have to ship anything to half the
right.
people. So yeah,
And then I have, I've supplied a lot of stuff out of my PC. And
yeah.
then on top of that, Team Ohana shipped me all their slabs, which was fine because even though it cost them money to ship 12 slabs to me, it's probably less than them shipping 12
Oh yeah,
individual shipments out,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Um, and that I don't even want to know what my shipping bill is going to be when I'm done with this, but
choppity
you know,
drip and drop. What the
he's talking about chop and drop.
They're just having a conversation with them. This is what This is why you just ignore the chat, like you
But
normally
what
do.
is interesting is I found what has been as I've been packing stuff up this afternoon. So I had found this new product, and I'm going to do some. I got to before I finish with them all. I'm going to do a recording of it, and I'll put it out there for people who are interested in it. That called Slab Shipper, and it's it's a set of styrofoam inserts for not the medium flat rate box, but there's a box that's slightly bigger
Oh
than
yeah,
that,
the I can't remember the size, but the
yeah,
one that's a little
it's like
bit.
a 59,
Yeah.
15 or something like that. Anyways,
I wasn't
that
ignoring you. I was saying Eddie ignores you, Chip. That's all.
that box, the foam
cherry
inserts
picker usually
the foam inserts are meant for that box,
Nice.
and
huh.
it's the four sides, and basically depending upon how you orient the the side rails have grooves for the slabs to slide down in, and it's
Oh,
either
nice,
like two or three. And
nice.
so if you're doing one, you just put it in the middle and you have extra space and everything
Yeah.
else. And you don't have to bubble wrap these things. You don't have to do anything because you just slide it in and it's suspended in the foam
Yeah, it's
inserts.
nice.
And the foam inserts reinforce all the corners because they lock together to,
What about
to
I mean, how does
the
it
top bottom.
no, the sides and the. I mean, I understand just the sides, the outer edges of it.
All
How does
four
it,
edges get the foam
but what
that
about the
hug
wall?
the hug thing. The only thing is the up and down. You could drop cardboard inserts or put foam bubble wrap in there loose if you want. And
Yeah.
like my one that I'm shipping to Australia, I did stick some extra stuff in there. But the ones that are going domestically, the way the boxes, I mean, when you feel it, it's pretty. There's a little flex, but I mean, they would have to go if they go through the box completely and go that deep in. The bubble wrap wasn't going to do you any good either.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
screwed no matter what then. But plus, the foam in the air probably keeps the weight nice and down too. That's a
Yeah.
regional,
So
that's a
shipping
regional
one.
box. So,
Yeah, it's a regional box, and it's less than 2 pounds to ship a single
Yeah,
a
not
single
bad.
slab.
Well,
Then
good. I want to know what box it is because I might not having a few, but if we're doing mystery boxes, it's not going to help.
I mean, you still got to ship it priority
Yeah.
because
but
it's a
still.
priority box. But you can do priority bulk versus the other.
Yeah.
The other thing I did, I could find was you could put a slab in like a Gemini mailer in there, so I could put the slab inside the
Okay.
groove, and then a Gemini
Oh.
mailer would fit in there, and I still have.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Why would they not use a medium flat rate? I'm just curious.
because the medium flat rate box is just a little bit shorter, and so like if you've ever taken a
They can't take it.
slab, if you put a slab and put it inside of a medium flat rate with bubble wrap, you have to really be in reality either you're bending that box flap
Yeah.
or you're going pretty
Yeah.
thin on
Or
that.
one side's got a lot more protection just by the
Yeah,
nature of the beast. but,
because
yeah.
the slab because how short that box is. This
So
box that they're
theoretically-
using is a
Okay.
little bit longer,
Yeah, makes
uh,
sense.
and so it allows them the more room with the foam.
Which is like a lot of times what I would do is take the medium flat rate and shove it in that bigger box for the
Yeah.
double walled protection. But
How expensive are these foam things, or the actual?
I'd have to relook at it. I bought them. I bought in bulk. I bought enough to do 50.
nice.
But that was way more than I needed. But I'll use them over time.
Yeah.
Hey, for mystery boxes, I mean, you can. I was putting together my latest one. I had to go on UPS and USPS and order free shit, so I'm waiting for that. But yeah, if you knew exactly what box it was, it'd be nice to be able to have it to hold them in the mystery.
Well, they'll
box.
tell you. I'm sure they tell you what box they fit too, Eddie.
Yeah.
So.
They
So,
do. Yeah.
Just I'm
And
assuming
you can
it's-
order
it's a-
those boxes in bulk for.
It's
the
a
post
company
office.
called Slab. I think it's just go to slabshipper.com. They don't have like a great ordering system on their website. Their ordering system is basically you send them an email message. I mean, it's a guy that's making these things. That's,
Oh, sure. Just yeah.
But and most of his production, it's Slab Shipper. Yeah, man. Basically, I found out about them EGS when they announced their new.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, when they announced their new slabs, they mentioned that they were going to use these now in their shipments
Nice.
on their thing. So this guy is probably the bulk of this guy's business right now is probably supplying EGS
Yeah.
with inserts. But when I emailed him and he was like, "Oh, well, what do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, give me a case of them." And he's like, "Okay." So they shipped the case to him.
4 pieces, $150 each.
$1.50 for one set.
Yeah,
That's not bad considering like bubble wrap. Like you go through like a roll of that in no time if you're doing a couple slabs. So
yeah, it's like $15 a roll.
plus if it's saving labor and like actually just securing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, when if you're shipping a bus, I was doing several.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, because
full pallet.
proper bubble wrapping and stuff takes time and everything else. When bubble wrap, granted, it doesn't cost a lot either. I'm never complaining about the cost of bubble wrap, but
Well, you can also. It sounds like you can reuse this too, and
yeah, well, as long as they
Next
don't
person
get
can reuse.
broken, yeah.
yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, a lot of you guys, Eddie's gonna get a set here
Well, there you go.
when his
Yeah.
slab ships to him, and I'm gonna reach out to probably one or two people that, probably find out how it got on their end and incorporate that in part of the.
And
video
then
that
you
I
can say
did.
Comics Curing Cancer used it to ship cancer trophy, and then they'll be a sponsor next year.
Ugh.
Who knows?
Hey,
When I reached out the guy I name dropped that I found out about them from EGS.
There you go. Yeah.
And EGS was donated some grading to Comics Curing Cancer. So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, give you guys a little what it on. So
I'm definitely looking forward to next year. I'm hoping that I can
yeah.
put together some pre-done stuff so I can just say, here, $50 box, $100 box, $150. You know what I mean? And just kind of raffle. Have you guys just get rid of those?
Art definitely is going to be a pain in the butt on some of
Yeah.
my stuff, but I have an idea. on what I can do. I think theoretically on most of my stuff I have these boxes, it would fit inside of them if I don't open it up rectangle, make it regular and just slide it in like it's a big cardboard sleeve.
Yeah.
Then you just have to trim off the flaps on the end. That way it's the
Right.
correct dimension, and then you can seal it with tape. And once you've done that, the overall dimension of the package is the correct dimension of whatever it was, and I should be able to ship it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you just want to make sure it's rigid enough that it's not get jacked up.
I could put an extra piece of something
Yeah.
inside there to help
Yeah.
make it.
That's how I've done with prints and stuff before. And
Yeah,
like fine art
as I
that
learned
doesn't
getting
fit.
those Kang prints from whatever comic shop did, they end up folding them in half and
Yeah, either that or you have to go get tubes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you got to be careful with the tubes too, because rolling up prints and rolling up original art, it's real easy to crease them. So
yeah, yep. I'd rather ship them flat.
Yeah, me too. But well, there you go. Cancer's been cured. What else are we talking about?
I wish it was cured.
Oh, dude, thank you, Chip. Thank you, appreciate it. And I think Mike liked it, so that's very generous of you, man. Because you son of a bitch, you.
Who did who? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chip won the painting of mine, then donated it to Mike Beckerman.
Oh, cool.
Chip's
Maybe he doesn't want everyone to know that, but too
Wait,
late. So
when Chip gets his flat rate box from me, he's gonna be need a forklift to bring it in.
nice.
It's like the heaviest flat rate box I've ever had. I mean, granted, it's well below underneath what they put the limit. I can't believe the limit.
80 pounds.
70. I think it's the limit 75. But still, I mean, can you
It's
imagine
80
picking
on
up 80? Can
80.
you imagine an 80-pound medium flat
What are
rate
you
box?
like shipping a bouillon?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Gold bricks.
Gold. I have done the same thing, like like the Godzilla one I got, which from Jim was a freaking. I mean, that was way too cheap. That Godzilla coin you can't get for less than $50-$60 right now. I don't know why nobody bid it up, but I had gone on Atmex and ordered some. What was it? A little bit of silver, but for fun, we like doing like the copper because the copper coins are really cool looking. And they arrived in a small box, but the freaking thing was like 50 pounds heavy. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I could see it. It'd be crazy. I mean, that's something I really would if you did gold. That'd be 50
Yeah,
pounds.
Or
no.
sand. Anything. I mean, I'm just gonna
What?
mail you a box of sand with the one
I'm gonna
comic. in the
mail
middle,
you a 5-gallon jug of water.
5 gallon jug, yeah.
That's gonna be. Oh, that's actually. Hey Eddie, I owe you one. Remember when you duct taped everything?
You got me back. Would you put well, a sad attempt at a glitter bomb, but you tried.
Oh, I got a better idea now. I'm gonna fill a medium flat rate with sand and put like Turok #1 in the middle of it, and just mail that out to you.
That's the funny part. I went to that show down in Vegas to actually look for Turok #1s. I couldn't find any. I wanted to get a stack to send to somebody.
They auction off. Who was it? Burke was it on Burke's or on yours, Rob? Where they auction? It was yours, right? Or that Man Cave?
Oh,
From
Man Cave. Man
Oh, it
Cave
was a
had-
winning. It was a raffle. It was the wheel.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was a raffle. I think it was.
What is up, Mark? How you doing, man?
There was
Tutor
also
Turok.
one included in the Legion lottery boxes Friday morning.
Well, there you go.
We just have Forks laying around.
Nice.
I have one, I think, to my name somewhere back there. I should auction off this big box.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh,
This thing-
fantastic.
Good.
We should, that over there. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get rid of it or keep it. It's that big Galactus right there.
Oh, you got
yeah.
one?
Oh yeah, I ended up getting one, but now,
HasLab?
yep. Now my wife has decided we need to pay off our credit cards. So
Does
now
it come with the Silver Surfer figure?
it comes with, I think, 3 different figures.
Oh, that's Firebrand, Silver
Nice.
Surfer, and was it Terrax or somebody? Who's
Correct.
T-Rex Tamer. It's gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, so, dude, I've seen people post with the pictures. I didn't know if they gotten all of them separate. If it came, dude, that's awesome. It comes with 3 different heralds.
What did
that's
that set you back? How much did that set you back, Eddie?
More they came with. I'm going to bring it to a show in a few weeks. I want to show off the box before I take it out because the box is like, I forgot who did the art on it. The artwork's done by a comic guy. I forgot the name of the guy.
How much did that set you back, Eddie?
Ooh, 400,
I mean,
420.
what's it going for on eBay right now, though? I mean, you can probably flip it and make some.
So, I mean, I'm bringing it to the show. The guy wants me to show it off in the box, and he owns the shop. He might want to take it off my hands, which right now, I mean, like I said, we're doing the HELOC loan. on our house just to pay off all of our credit cards in one shot. So we're kind of getting. That's why I can't do that Spider-Man booth things. I can't put things on credit cards anymore.
Sell a grandkid, you'll be fine.
Did you buy it just to sell it, or
No, I bought something. In the end, I probably want to keep it. I mean, I didn't like the first one they did. I saw that one, which was Master Mold. Is that the Sentinel, the big Sentinel?
Oh yeah.
And
I've got the I think Galactus was the first Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends did, and back in the day, like in the first 10 sets that they did, I have all of those, and I have that Build-A-Figure. I love it. I mean, I see that HasLab one, I'm like, I want it.
Lights up in the chest, lights up in the head. It has 3 different heads. It's got one head just in regular, then a mean one, and then it's got Doctor Doom's head.
That's awesome.
So I think that's the.
I can't fall down that rabbit hole. I would love to. All those like big toys and sideshow figures and all that. I just.
Well, dude, when you get toys like that, like toys of that detail, it's like Hot Toys. It's not even a toy anymore. It's just a statue, opposable statue.
Oh, I know. I would love to have those, but like I don't have the room or the money, and I don't need more.
Like you.
Yeah, my thing is I don't have the money.
Yeah.
Just to blow on that right now. I look at that. I'm like, that's a blue chip book from DC. You know, like a Silver Age key.
Like this guy is a hot toy.
So I thought that was Mr. Hanky from afar.
So that's one of the hot toys. I've got. What happened was, we refied the house, had extra money, so we went to Vegas. So wife decided she wanted a few purses. So I said, "Good, I'm taking you to." I took her over to. We had plenty of money. We paid off a lot of stuff back then, but so I took her over to. God, what was it?
Pay it off. You just transferred the
They
negative
don't
money
transfer money to
another spot, and then went deeper.
Okay, opinions given on this channel are just that opinions. None of us are financial advisors.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
You gotta see the other one.
But Eddie, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, I'm not doing it right.
There's a reason your life is a country song every week.
Well, I went to Torpedo. And the thing is, if you're
Home of value,
of these guys,
Torpedo Comics.
If you're a dealer of these guys, and they're not allowed to charge over standard price on them. So I wanted this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then there's at least two little dude there. And
you get fat, or you get the chubby Bubba Fett one too.
Oh God, that looks terrible. But so I wanted this guy. My wife looks over and sees the Jaw one. Goes, oh, he's so cute. She goes, you can get him too. I'm not going to say no. $300 each is what they are.
So
Eddie,
the same price.
Say no.
Hey, I would have rather gotten the
Have you
different.
tried? Serious question. Have you tried gambling on sports instead?
Or
No, that's a bad idea.
buying one of those 9 or 10 X-Men issues you keep bitching you can never afford?
has he ever
because
gotten
they're
you
way
laid?
too high. I can't afford that. I don't have $4,000 to throw down on a number one, a 0.51 number one.
What if you sold your Galactus, your Jawa, your
yeah, we're over a quarter of the way there already.
yeah. You throw in one of those grandkids you keep losing, and you're set, man.
No, that's only 600. You're right. I mean, I don't have. From now on, that's kind of what I'm doing. When I've stopped buying stuff. Every time I do a mystery box, I'm putting money.
Hey, you want to do a clinical trial in Madison? You can make 20 grand for staying in a hospital bed for a month.
There you go. And you can't swipe a credit
If I
card.
could get out of work, I would. If my work give me the time off, I don't care.
Can you work remotely? Bring a laptop and just do whatever you need
I
to
got
do?
to be out in the field. There's no doing that anymore.
Does your
I
work
wish
pay
it was.
$20,000
You
a
take
month?
a sabbatical.
My wife's doing that for
Because I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
They gave her 6 weeks off to get the one knee done, which all they're doing is scoping it. She got the one knee done, and she went back to work after 3 weeks.
You were right, Tyler.
And now the other knee is so bad.
Oh, welcome back, Rob. I missed it when you screwed up my name.
Well,
all right, LJ, we can talk. Or CJ, we can talk, man.
We know what the difference is. The difference is that you're going to get to keep your hair.
Yeah. I can't grow the chin hair that he can, though. So
Who cares?
Oh
You
yeah,
have
when
to
is he
keep
going to
it-
shave that? Is he
he's
going
got
to do
this-
that live on a? They better do that live.
Oh yeah, what's happening now?
Tyler and Lee, yeah.
We're excited about doing it. They said on their show tonight, they made sure they announced on the regular show that what C3 did and what they promised they would do, and they're looking forward to doing it, and they'll be doing it sooner than later on camera and everything.
That's
How
awesome.
do you do this? How do you do the scar haircut? Isn't that what one of them is doing?
That's what
Put a yarmulke on and shave around it.
Yeah, instead of a bowl cut, you just slide it back. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's that front crap? It looks like a
Okay, Eddie. It's not supposed to look good, and it's gonna. No matter how they do it, it's gonna be goddamn hilarious. Because
It's gonna be like this. I mean, I'm basically bald. I'm basically bald up here. I already know that.
yeah, just
I have
gotta.
my grandfather's hair. I mean,
You just gotta just do a little more Shakespeare cut and shave him a little more. You'll be fine. You should do it too for charity, Eddie. I'll donate an extra $25 right now if you do it live on camera.
I tried
Alright.
to do it, but unfortunately, I slipped.
We got guys. We have 8 people in the chat watching. If we can get $25 a pop, Eddie will do it live on camera. So
No, somebody gives me an X-Men number 1. I'll give.
no, we're still donating to charity. What is up,
we're doing
Chip?
it
How you
charity?
doing?
Okay, we hit 30,000. We hit 30,000. I'll shave my head on camera.
Then we got the Viking that's shaving his beard and everything too. So
Well, I have to leave this. My wife won't let me get rid of this. So. She probably won't care. The hair will some year. No, it's never going to grow back.
speaking of guys that collects all the, you don't collect the hot toys, though, do you, Chip? What do you're
Oh
the,
hell no. I want to stay married.
Yes,
I need to stay married. It's bad enough at $30 a pop. Try 300. That'd be insane. I'd be dead.
That's the only ones I've ever gotten. I'll never do it. There is one I really do want, but I'll never
Maybe
get
if those
it.
hot
And
toys
right
were
now they're on
sex toys.
eBay. I think it's $1,900 is the cheapest.
I had to
on
look
one I
to
really
see.
want.
yeah.
I mean, if the hot toys were sex toys, then maybe. But I mean,
There you
otherwise,
go. Yeah.
Just not that kind of hot.
Then it's
toys.
worth the 300 a
Listen,
toy.
it's all a sex toy if you try hard enough.
Some of the cheap hot
I
toys
did.
are only like what $180. So they do. There are some cheaper, smaller ones.
Mark,
Yeah.
I did.
So Grogu cost you 180, but then
Yeah.
No, they started 100. Well, some of the smaller ones, like I said, that one actually comes with 2 Grogu. He's inside with an egg too. Comes with an egg version, and the Jawa comes with a. He has about the same size. One of the.
I'm trying to figure out which one
Not a
figure I would
robot
get if
from
I were
the
to do
original
one.
movie.
I would have to do R2D2.
R2? I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
because of all the intricacy I see in DJ's version of it. DJ has it, and he has it all opened up with all the little pieces
Let's
sticking
see,
out. It's awesome looking.
Have they done a Beta Ray Bill? That might be who I'd have to do.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Toys can only do movie products.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, everything that they do is movie version, and they have to have been in movie.
Kinda
I don't know. I don't know why or what the deal with that is, but
I'm sure it's just licensing agreements in place.
yeah,
and-
but that's
Yeah.
weird. Like, who's their licensing agreement with that limits
I
them
know.
from take? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is bizarre.
I don't have a problem with it. I just thought that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, because most toy companies do both. You never
Yeah.
expect one or the other kind of thing, but Hot
I
Toys
want,
are
I want the Prime One Studios statue of that.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
that's Batman Who Laughs with his
Oh,
Robin.
yeah.
Robbins. Yeah.
There's a Prime
Yeah.
One Studio one that sits as it's
On the
about
cover.
4 feet tall.
How much is that worth, Eddie?
The Prime One Studio one, there's
No, that
The one in your hand.
like this
The one
is like
that-
$50.
All right, so we're over a quarter of the way.
Yeah,
there
we're
now.
1K. We're getting you closer to that X-Men one.
Yeah.
What about how much are those arcade cabinets worth to you?
Oh my god!
Oh, what's up, Journey? How you doing, man?
Before I decided I was going to do 1 to 100. A lot of that stuff back there was before I started. So,
Oh, I heard something about sex toys, so I had to jump on.
Oh well, shit. If you want to show off your collection, yeah.
Wipe it off first, please. Wipe it off first.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. You're going to see him from the neck down. That's all
You've
we
clearly
see.
you have not met Comic Journey yet, Eddie. Well, welcome to the
That's
Well,
what
Yeah,
she
I
said.
don't think I've
Welcome
seen
to
it
the-
on camera. Sorry, a lot
the
of
numbers. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him on camera. Said every person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
everybody. I know everybody.
He's Wilson from Home Improvement, but crankier.
Yeah.
He's not as big as we are.
The ladies don't have
Rob
a
has
problem
looked at
seeing me
it
from the neck down. So
There you go.
trust me, you don't want to see this face.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I
Believe
trust
me.
you.
The camera can stay.
Stephen Hawking saw that face, and we saw how that ended.
No, this I didn't pay for. Can anybody tell me what it's from? My daughter
Jesus
got
Christ.
this 10 years ago.
The hell is that?
What the holy shit?
I recognize, but I can't tell what the fuck it's from.
It weighs about 50 pounds.
How much is it worth?
I don't know. I think it sells right now. She spent.
eBay.
I don't know. It's
You don't know what it's from, Eddie?
Oh no, I know exactly what it is.
Is it Resident Evil, Silent Hill?
Half-Life.
Oh, Half-Life
that's probably
video
not
game?
worth it then.
The crab head. This thing goes for about 500 right now, but probably
Okay,
so that-
we've
I couldn't
we've
even-
almost
Jeez,
gotten
we're
you
getting
to
so
an X-Men
close.
1.
Or
I
you
saw
can
that
literally,
thing in life,
put
I just
money
have
down on hold, reserve your copy, and make like you're there.
Figure out a way of shipping it. She got it for me 10 years ago for my
In a
birthday.
box.
Put it in the back seat of your car and drive it.
So where?
Take it to the UPS store and let them pack it.
Oh,
Yep.
That's exactly.
Please,
right.
Seriously,
They
guys.
packed a Trident for God's
All
sakes.
right,
They can pack
this
a
is what you do, Eddie. Stay with me, Eddie. Stay with me. All right, put it in a box and pack it horribly. Take it to the USPS. No, excuse me here. Ship it to your neighbor's house. Put no packing material in it, but fully insure it plus. And when they fucking break it, get the money for it.
You know, in all seriousness, guys, how the hell are you all still doing streams right now? If I was doing,
You're uploading my video
the
for
blood.
tomorrow.
if I was doing what you guys did over the weekend, I'd be hibernating for about a week right now.
Oh, because I didn't do shit. I just hung out and
You just don't.
I barely went there.
Rob's over there. The Rob
I'm
Zombie
talking about
over there in
mostly
the corner.
Rob. Mark
Yeah.
was all over the place too.
Oh yeah, Mark too. Yeah.
If you stop, you pass out. You just don't stop. As a
I
day.
got exhausted watching
meth.
you guys.
Lots of meth.
The stream itself was exhausting enough, but then when you get done, it's there's a pile of logistics
Yeah.
that need to be done, and because everybody's waiting on me, I had to cram to get that stuff done. I should have taken Monday off, but it's end of month and at work, and they were hitting me up all weekend, and I was ignoring them. So it's been difficult because I haven't been able to I couldn't even sneak in a little personal work at work. I had to do real work at work, and then everything's been evenings, staying up till late at night doing stuff to get these lists out. And today, spending 2 hours standing in the garage trying to pack boxes. And right now, I'm going crazy because I lost a sheet of paper that had all the weights. I had weighed all the fucking packages that I can't find it anywhere, and I gotta
Freaking
may have to
nerve-wracking.
do it all over again. And then
Maybe one of Eddie's-
I'm
I
here
think one of Eddie's
because
grandkids stole it.
I feel a sense of if I've been away for 2 days, I should be back. My spider sense starts tinkling. I was glad. I was glad Mark recognized on Monday when the mail call video went, which I had forgotten to set it live. And then when I said it live, he goes, "Dude, this is pre-recorded." It's like, yes, it is.
I jumped in there quick. Before you even say anything, I can tell from your energy in this video that this was recorded before.
Yeah.
As soon as we wrapped up Sunday, I got up and stretched my legs, sat down, and recorded my Monday video, then went live for my Sunday night show.
Yeah.
Then went to work the next morning and messaged Rob. I'm like, dude, I should have took the day off. He's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys are doing it because I have a hard enough
Yeah.
time just with the new gig reading the Wednesday shit and getting that video
Oh,
out.
yesterday I worked all day. Then I had the kids myself that evening. As soon as I got them in bed, I started boxing up everything. Then Rob will recognize this because he sees this enough. I got the entire half of this done yesterday after that, last night. All
Nice.
those boxes put up and unpacked. Just a couple left over here, and that's it from the move. And I can finally get the rest of this room out of storage and set up. Did all of Finn's invitations that my wife likes to download them off Etsy and customize them. Then they get printed, and I have to sit there and I cut out 20 invitations and little gift bag tags all last night before she got home, and you just don't stop.
You can't.
One of those
treated
fry
ourselves
cutter
today.
machines.
Did you give it a nice trim? A little,
I
little
did.
floof and
I absolutely did. And then today, sent everything off, went to the LCS, enjoyed sitting there talking with Alan and Jerry. That's like the comic shop routine and Paul. Then hit the post office again to mail the prints off. I took the prints to my LCS because he's got more packing material there where he receives stuff like that being an LCS.
Yeah.
Sent those off and then went and bought dinosaur stamps for the invitations. And we treated ourselves this afternoon. We took the kids to see Black Adam. So we went to go see it again. It was
Nice.
a good damn day. It was
Oh, I
a-
see. I did
Third or
more.
fourth times for you already.
I did crazier stuff on Monday on top of all the work and everything else on there. I had to find time to go to the doctor because my doctor's been bugging me that it's been 5 years since he's seen me. And let me
I'm
tell
trying to get
you,
in that prostate, son.
Yeah.
ain't
I
ain't
forgot
not a,
what you smelled like.
ain't
Get
a
up
whole
in there.
ain't a whole lot of good come out of that freaking
Wait,
appointment. I tell you.
You got this?
probing?
Why did I get this? What the fuck?
Is that
You know,
a
they're going for it,
little bit
Chip.
of probing?
I'd be honest with you. I'm not saying that I want that shit, but I'd rather have it than the way that he goes. Like I sit there talking about something, he goes, "Oh yeah, it's your prostate." It's like, how do you? He says, you want to take pills or you want surgery? I say, You just want to go straight to pills or surgery. Yeah, fuck. I'm no friend. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for you to be intimate or nothing here, but I think you'd at least check instead of just go straight to fucking surgery. And
Yeah.
And now we are really in the cranky old man chat territory.
Yeah.
Oh.
No kidding.
By the way, Taylor, and everybody says you can't sell those online. Those digital cards. Everyone says I can't sell. I'm about to sell one for $424.
I didn't say you can't. I'm
What are you
saying
talking about?
we really are. Look at it.
he
Eddie,
comes out.
hang on.
Don't worry about it. He just comes out.
Hey, anyway, I come out of left field.
I'm pinning that again.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
This is not advice. This is just us talking.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Let's kind of get Eddie next.
you literally could have an X-Men 1 that said all that shit you just showed if you didn't pick
Oh
your,
no, I like
your
A
battles.
lot of that stuff I got before I was ever gonna do it.
Okay.
Well, you haven't figured that out. I mean,
I love you, Eddie.
Okay,
You're
I'm
such a,
gonna say one more thing that I don't think I gave anybody credit, or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't, or did I? Whatever the fuck it was.
we
So
don't
all the artists on there that actually drew the stuff live on the thing, I give you guys a hell of a lot of credit, man, because it's freaking nerve wracking to freaking sit there and draw something. I did it myself on Friday, and I'm like, I don't like this.
You
This is
busted out 2
freaking-
drawings, including one that you did upside down.
Yeah, the upside down was impressive.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That
but
was
it's
awesome.
horrible compared to everybody
Show
else.
off.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the best upside down draw artist over here. So that's about it.
It's not like I
But that doesn't mean it's the best art. There's a big difference. You know? what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
agree with that.
Hey,
You don't have
hey,
to agree with that. You can just silently sit
smiling
there
face
and say
at work.
he sucks. You don't have to give the comments. But you have
What's
to
I
up,
don't
Steve?
like to be.
What's up,
I don't like
Jack?
to be combative.
all right.
No.
Hey, Comic Journey, have you ever talked to Peddlin' Pete?
Yes, I have plenty of times.
Okay.
Me too.
I just opened up a 43-pound box from him.
Okay. I was just wondering because,
I love Pete.
I would pay good money to see you two interview each other for about 3 hours. So
Oh,
my
you've
Lord.
never
It
seen me.
would just be
Oh,
2 hours
you-
and
you
47
gotta see
minutes
what
of them
I'm-
talking over each other.
yeah.
You got to see me when I'm in the chats with him, and whatever the case is, because in the beginning he thought I was I don't know why people think these things. They think I trolled him or something. I don't know what the hell it is. He thought I was trolling, and then he gave me an attitude. So then I freaked out, and then it was like a whole thing.
Wait. Comic Journey was the one from New York, Queens.
I'm from New York, yes,
Yes.
I grew up in College Point.
that's right.
Wait, so you have talked to him before? Okay, now
Squirrel.
Hang on. What is that? What do you got there?
This is Superman going over the top ropes to Legion, peddling Pete.
Nice.
Over the top rope. Go practice fucking off.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't rip your comic.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
notorious for that.
they put this one up in I pointed out over the top rope, and Susan's like, "Yeah, I'll sign it for you." She said it jokingly. I'm like, "Well, that's a good little novelty there." I got like $10, sign that thing. It came with a bunch of other stuff, and he threw in a bunch of free shit.
Mm.
Yeah,
The guy's a
he
freaking
always draws on stuff too, and that package got sent to my old address, returned to him, and then he accidentally put my old address on it again. So it got returned twice. So he drew Elvis on it and included
Oh,
Return
nice.
Receiver in there.
That's actually not a bad little drawing either.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mhm.
He's a character, man. I like Pete.
What do you mean by journey over Roscoe? I'm not going over Roscoe in any way whatsoever. You know, I know
Journey's a power bottom, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
I know he's cute, but but hey, I don't know what that.
Hey, listen, if you guys both do it right, neither of you have to show your faces.
Hey, with him, I don't even have to show my face. You could bury my face in his beard. You see that?
Exactly. You could be
Yeah.
snuggle. You could be his little snuggle bunny.
What do you call him? Your pet Roscoe?
Nice.
My hashtag my pet Roscoe. That's the next movement that we're taking. Here,
My
you know, we have the look at me movement, which I think everybody needs to be part of and kind of promote. Where's your hashtag look at me, Taylor? You have to have it in your
Ah, for
description.
fuck's sake! I put it on your Instagram.
You gotta have it in there. And then the next campaign that we're pushing, and I'm pushing hard, because that's what I do. I do things for the community. Hashtag my pet Roscoe. We're gonna make a plush stuffed animal out of him. We're gonna do something out of him, but hey, it's gonna be all cute and plushy, and that's what it's gonna be. There you go. Look at me. Look at Journey. Everybody looks at me anyway. They don't need to see the hashtag look at Journey. All eyes on me, regardless. They freaking took down 3 videos last week. You know,
What are you doing to get your videos taken down? I keep hearing you mention that. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
a-
impressive.
it's the freaking googly eyes in the sky, man. They just like to freaking get on my case.
Or
Yeah,
you
but
play-
they send you an email when they do that, and they tell you exactly why. So what did it say in the email?
I don't know that I infringe on shit. That's what they're telling me, man. I got my first
Like
globally.
beat around the bush.
I got my first globally taken down video, which was a good one. Like they took me worldwide. I can't be seen in any country.
Wow.
This was a special privilege that I got last week.
That's why he had to
Nice.
become the new comic journey. The new comic
Well,
journey.
Yeah.
well,
What was
I
before-
don't think
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever
Journey.
had a video taken down.
well, if they take
I
down
have.
if they take down
Have
my
you?
channel, then you definitely have the new comic journey. It's going to be
Yeah.
new comic journey on YouTube. You know, it'll be a travesty. I'll lose all.
It'll match your
200
Instagram.
Listen, if
Yeah.
the live chat where Biggie showed up and was talking about how things were different back in the '90s, then that's all I'm going to leave it at. Nothing of mine's
Oh,
getting taken out.
yeah, I remember that went south. I forgot what he said now, but I do remember it going south rather quickly.
You know what I don't get? The things that I could deem offensive, like I look back at them like, hey, that's kind of offensive. They leave on. The stuff that had that's nothing. They didn't do anything. They didn't harm anybody. They take down. I don't get it. I really don't get it. They hate ACDC. Anytime I play Big Balls by ACDC, they will take down my channel. I'll never play it again.
Oh, you sit there and you play copyrighted music.
Yeah, they won't let you. Once you hit
Yeah.
copyright, it's gone.
They don't let anyone do that. Like
No,
my
no,
Friday
usually-
streams get
yeah.
targeted real easy. Like I don't know what
Usually-
it is if they screen share anything on there,
Yeah.
like that it gets hit immediately. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Usually
I-
they'll just give you a copyright claim and just monetize it for the other person that owns the rights.
No, a
Who
lot of
cares?
people just shut
So-
it down.
It depends on the copyright holder.
yes. So when I live streamed DC Fandom, was it last year?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I live streamed DC Fandom, knowing good and well that like I'm not going to be able to make any money off this, but I want to hang out with the boys while we watch this. You know what I mean? And I shit you not, they shut the stream down like probably about halfway through the 4-hour event, and I sat there just like, oh well, like I'm talking to Paul Sector, who's on there with me, like, "That sucks, blah blah
Freaking
blah."
hilarious.
Next thing you know, it comes back on. I didn't touch anything, I didn't do anything, but they shut it down and brought it right back up without
That's
me
freaking
having to
hilarious.
relearn the
What you're
stream
saying
and
right now is
anything.
bonkers. You know why? Because 2 of my videos from the New York Comic Con, they blocked and they took off, and I didn't even add any music or anything like that to them.
Well, dude, I got hit with I think about 30 something copyright claims on that one
Wow.
thing because it was kept showing trailers, right? So the one
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
would have like 5 or 6 different songs in it, and those songs would have like joint copyrighted with Warner Brothers where they licensed it, and then with the actual copyright holder. And like I was learning all types of things about licensing songs and how I didn't have any of that.
Let me see something, Taylor. If I find something on my screen, would I be able to share it?
Yeah, I think
All right,
so.
I'm gonna try to.
I might have to. I don't know if I have an extra screen here. I might have to kick somebody off for a minute, but yeah, we can make it work.
I can hop off. I need to get to bed.
I'm gonna try to find. I don't know if I could do this or not. I'm gonna try to find my YouTube Studio thing where it shows my thing. You're gonna see literally how many videos I have copyright claims or strikes on. So you don't think I'm freaking exaggerating or like making a
The only
freaking
ones
joke
I
out
have
of
are
it?
the couple times I've used the Benny Hill music.
Oh, they hate that. They hate that. I use the Benny Hill music a lot, and they hate that.
Yeah, when I used to use it, you just get the. But at least that one's just they put a claim on it. They don't take it down. I don't use it very much anymore. I don't use it much at all anymore.
Because you're the only one old enough to know who Benny Hill is.
I do.
Maybe.
How many do?
Yeah, I got my entry level cigar review taken down for regulated goods.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So I've got a community guideline strike against me and 2 more, and I'm
For
done.
cigars?
Yeah, for a cigar.
Don't
a
they know?
cigar
Don't they know
review
you're
I
an
did.
influencer, Chip?
I tell. Well, no.
Why did they
Not
say
that
you
deep.
couldn't? Were you reviewing it or just smoking?
I was
it?
reviewing it. And they claimed that I was trying to sell it online. I was like, I'm not trying. I was trying to sell the company. It's a good cigar. It's a good cigar, you know. So it was total bullshit. I was just like, whatever. It's still sitting on my thing when
Dude, if I were
log
you,
in.
I would still, just for the sake of clarity, I wouldn't just let it sit there. I would, what do you call it, where you dispute it?
appeal it. Yeah, peel
I
it.
would definitely do that, man. Don't not do that.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to sit
I'll take
there
a
and
look at
dispute it.
It doesn't take any effort. You go in and you do a quick little couple checks of a box and you sit and you wait for them to, because it's an algorithm that picks it up. And unless you dispute it, you won't have a real life person to look at it and be like, oh, this dude's just reviewing a cigar, and they'll say it's fine. So it's good that he does it because it helps everyone, including himself, that does stuff on YouTube, so that the algorithm tightens up and everything.
I used to get that. I used to get pinged, or at one point I got pinged and had that problem on my the music that I have that's in the beginning and end of my videos, and then I've had to dispute it and say I own licensing. I paid for licensing rights for it. Here's all the information. Here's where I got it for. And here's what the license is for, and all this other stuff. And then you go, oh, okay.
Oh, you want to hear the kicker with that? I bought some music from freaking Audio Jungle, and I played it, and they tell me it's still not acceptable.
That's
Even though
when you buy music because it's not already in their file. Happened with Pocan Joe too. All that awesome music he plays in the Evil Lair. That's a band it's like a small time band that he bought the rights to their music to use on his channel to get their name out there. And he had a battle with YouTube with it too, because they don't recognize it. They don't know offhand that they don't connect the dots until they connect the dots. You know, they have to try to protect the artist, and then you let them know that you're a part of that process as well. There's so much music out there. There's so many channels out there. They're not going to have it right the first time automatically. You know.
I got a couple of 18 plus also on here that I got hit with.
Well, you should get your pants on.
Yeah.
I had my pants on. It's like, I don't know.
Don't use your hands in that manner.
My hands are too sexy.
I submitted an appeal.
There you go, Chip.
We'll see what happens.
You might as
See,
well.
you went from learning about getting your prostate checked to copyright strikes.
It's a beautiful
Don't get
thing.
me
An
started.
educational video.
To appealing where he
Yeah.
puts the cigar. What?
Yep.
What's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy?
Appealing someone putting something up my bum to appealing a cigar review.
You could tie those two together if you want to review how the cigar fits up your bum.
Monica Lewinsky, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let me see how we could do this. You gotta let me adjust myself a little bit under Mark a little bit.
Hello.
You want me to pop off so you can show
No,
them?
no, no,
You
no,
be able to
no.
share screen.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
I'm going to bed.
No, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Stay still. No,
I'm going to
down. I'm trying to.
Down.
I'm trying to get our bodies aligned.
There you go.
Yeah, about to say he's got to come up some. So.
There we go.
That's awesome.
There we go. Perfect.
There you
Worked out
go.
good.
There's a new YouTube trend for you.
Yeah.
But I am going to bed. I'll
All right, thanks for jumping up, buddy. Good seeing you, Mark.
Later,
Good night, Mark.
later, Mark.
Hey, Pocan Joe. How you doing?
Yeah, what's
sir?
up, Joe? How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
How do
Drac. How you doing?
How do I share this stuff?
I'm not sure. I'm bad at StreamYard.
You have to go down to the very bottom,
There's
and
a
it
button
says
called
present.
Screen. I got it.
Something that says, yeah.
Got it. Very cool.
It's super difficult.
That's true. We have the founder and CEO here, so it should help.
I know how to do it when I'm doing it for my thing, but like I didn't know if I could do the same way from.
Well, you can get it. You can put it up so that way it's in the queue in the background. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, I just throw it up when I
Yeah.
see it. So
All right, I got it. Can you guys see it?
yeah, hang on. There you
Can
go.
you see it?
Yeah, we
Yep.
got you.
All right, so I have this on my videos and copyright claim, none,
Copyright claim.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
block, copyright claim.
Look at all those
none.
claims. That's awesome.
What the funny thing is, this one was the blocked one was a birthday video I did for freaking Cole, and I got it. You know,
Did you sing happy birthday? Because they're not fans of that one.
Yeah, they don't mess with that one.
Apparently not.
Uh,
Copyright claim, none. Copyright claim, age restricted. That's a good one. Yeah,
don't you put your stuff as adult?
I do everything. Copyright claim.
Jesus.
But yet the dating
Copyright
superficial skinny
claim,
dipping
none,
women isn't age
none.
restricted.
You want to hear the funny? You want to hear the funny thing? The ones they hit me with none. I put like serious copyright stuff on there, and they didn't give me any claims on it.
Look, this is awesome.
Non copyright claim. Oh, you want to see my live? You think I'm alive? You should have none, right? Oh no! I'm live.
No.
Here we go. Here, copyright claim,
Yeah.
copyright claim, non.
Mhm.
Copyright claim, non. Oh, these were good. I went through a 3-day streak of no attacks.
Jesus.
Then we got a blocked one. You know, this was my 6 hour and 48-minute stream. You know, blocked
Wow.
the whole thing. The whole thing was blocked. Oh, freaking almost 7 hours worth of work and nothing. You know, it doesn't tell you why.
What's up,
It's
brother John?
my live streams, I get away with more for some reason. I still get a lot, but my regular videos, everything is copyright claims.
I got
No.
a copyright claim when I was doing banter. I got a copyright claim from Remy Q humming the theme song to He-Man.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
And it's like they copyright claimed that. I'm like, what, seriously? You know that video what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Yeah. When he does this whole little
Yeah.
power and bust it. Yeah. Literally like got copyright claimed on that. I'm
My
like,
lord.
I got a freaking copyright claim from freaking Gary B, the freaking bastard. He got me because I used his theme on a video that I'm spotlighting his own freaking channel. Nice, right? Nice, right?
that's
Well, with any
awesome.
luck, I'm gonna get a copyright claim from showing your copyright claims.
Yeah,
And then,
exactly.
yeah.
So
All my dislike videos. They were
Go to copyright claim real quick.
Jesus.
Then we got you see the one at the bottom. This is a special one. It's copy claim plus one more. One more
Yeah.
what? One more
Click
what?
on it, does the same
And it's
thing
only
there.
30 seconds long. That's impressive.
it's the most craziest short ever.
But I think I've made my point. You know,
That's
that way you
funny. Holy crap.
that way you guys know that I'm not bullshitting and the googly eyes are after me. You know,
Jesus. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
it's a real thing.
What's up, Kenneth? How you doing tonight, man?
Gotta burn. What's going on, sir?
Well, shit. So,
I am so
Maybe.
happy you guys raised that money.
yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's, again, Rob.
No, I really am. I really am happy because I swear I was already gearing a couple people to run an Insomniac stream if they didn't hit the goal. I'm like, God, please hit the goal. Please hit the goal. Please hit the goal.
Hey, listen, there's no real goal until cancer is cured. So you can still do
Yeah.
the Insomniac stream.
Yeah, I could do it, but that will be for next year.
There you go.
Next year, I'll pledge myself for the health pending and I don't know.
We're on like the 3 days post election where you don't see political ads right now for Rob, so he might need a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I'll just put his head down. Go kidding here.
But I'll pledge my effort for next year, and I'll do an
Yeah.
Insomniac run for everybody. That way, give them a break at least for the night shift.
Yeah.
I need all that stuff packed up so I can take it to the post office, and then I need everyone that's reaching out to me about, hey, how can I want to run a freaking charitable thing? Can you help us to just leave me alone for a couple weeks?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what message you're gonna get from me, Rob? My message is gonna be, I don't want to run one of these things, but when you do one, I'll help you. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much next year.
Yeah.
Oh, and on the plus side, Rob, I'm pretty sure you passed me in followers. So there you go. You hit your goal.
Did I? I don't
I think
know.
so.
I don't think so.
I'm still falling behind. I'm dying here.
I keep losing them on mine.
Yeah, mine keeps disappearing.
I'm only at 903.
Oh, I'm at
Right.
907, so I got you by 4.
Yeah, see?
You guys got double what I got, so I don't want to hear.
But I got watch hours.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have the watch hours, and I've lost 4 followers in the past month, so I'm not doing so hot.
You know what running a 7-hour long
Oh yeah, I
auction
imagine. Jesus.
with an averaged 50 viewers
Yeah.
How many watch hours did you get out of that?
What's up,
well,
Trev? How you doing?
I went from where I was. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at it. I remember seeing it jumped up close to being at 6,000.
Yeah, that's nice.
Where I was like where before I was like just under 5. So I mean, I get lots of watch hours
Yeah,
because
because
of
we get the
Only
only slabs. Yeah.
Only Slabs has been built up enough to the point where that's about an hour and a half long show, and you get a bunch of people who watch it live, and the average view time on that show is really high. It's
Yeah,
about
so you're probably getting like 300 to
about-
400 hours a week on that one.
yeah. I mean, the average viewer on that show is a list comes up at about 25 minutes, which is actually really long for a video, considering it
Yeah.
counts every time somebody starts it. Goes, oh no, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
You want to hear something really, really ridiculous or hilarious? Any way you want to take it. I got like 200 subscribers, and I'm well past the watch hours. Go figure.
I was really good when I was doing more live stuff and doing more shit. I just like I've fallen way
Yeah.
off on the content and all that too. So
But it also helps doing like 6, 7, 8.
oh yeah,
100-hour streams. You know that helps.
I do
as
pretty
well.
good on my weekly reviews. That was always the thing that was the strongest, anyways. I average, I don't know, at least 140 views on each one, which is not bad considering no one's watching comic shit. At least my shit anymore. So, but I had a lot more when I was doing unboxings. But
Chip does a really good job on news reports from the scene of
Yeah, there
crazy
you go.
scandals.
Yeah.
Are you going? Speaking of not at all that,
Hmm.
are you going to the sale this weekend, Chip?
To what sale?
So
No, I didn't
Oh,
know
I thought-
about it.
I thought she was saying you were going to it. Like I thought you were meeting up with her. Oh, Miss So was meeting up some people apparently in.
At the shop.
Yeah.
I gotta contact her. What day
Yeah.
is she talking about doing that?
Saturday,
or
I think.
Sunday?
On her, I might be able to do it, but I'm not sure yet. So I'll figure it out. But I'll.
I gotta see if I could possibly meet because she usually want to meet around lunchtime.
Yeah, I think she's meeting there about 1, and then she has lunch planned after that or something like that. So yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll reach out to her then because I know
Yeah.
that at 4:00 I was supposed to be down Southern Illinois, or actually
Oof.
I'm supposed to be down at down in far Southern Illinois. So
I don't know. That's
yeah.
that Illinois is a long state there, buddy. If you're going down to like
No,
Carbondale,
it's not that far south. It's not that far south. No, not that far down, but south side of Chicago,
Oh,
far
yeah,
south
right.
suburbs. Yeah, the far
Yeah.
south suburbs. So
which is still high.
out in Frankfurt. So
Oh,
I'll be
gotcha.
driving down. So yeah,
I'm
so I gotta
debating
take out
doing
a
it
couple
because I'm not sure if I'll be around this weekend, but it's also a 2-hour drive for me to get down there. So
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. Well, I'd love to see him, man. If you do,
yeah, me too. It'd be nice to hang out again. So we'll see if I can make it
yeah.
work.
You
Plus,
guys
I
are
get to meet
all so nice.
the mysterious Miss So.
You're
Oh, yes,
also
yes.
nice and friendly with
Very
each
nice.
other. What the hell, man?
It's
Everybody
a-
tries to get away from me over here in New York.
You move to the Midwest
Hey.
here.
No,
Start your
don't.
real estate empire in Chicago, Commentary, and you'll be fine.
I went. I saw DJ Lynx. He started running over. You want to talk about Benny Hill? It was a Benny Hill ending over at the Comic Con. He started running all over the place. You know,
Well, that's because nobody knows what you goddamn look like unless you see part of your face by accident. So you get some
yeah.
terrifying stranger running at you. I'd probably run away too.
honestly, the look of horror, that was on his face when he saw me, because I like, you know, I said, "Hello, Mr. Lynx," and,
He's like, I know that voice.
and he's just he was like frozen for at least like 2 seconds or so. But that 2 seconds was like a lifetime in real person. The guy freaked out.
Yeah.
Brian's a little riot too. You guys know Brian LCS. He was
Yeah,
freaking
Brian knows. Yes. Yep. He's awesome.
So I felt when I met Rob too.
Yeah.
Didn't recognize him at first in line.
Yeah. You're kind of like, whoa, Rob is tall.
Yeah.
Wait.
I had the heights way off. I figured DJ was tall and Rob be short, and I was like,
Yeah. Yes.
No,
exactly. It was.
DJ is not a tall guy.
no, he's not.
No, don't.
Not at all.
I've seen the pictures. That kind of scares me because I'm like 5'10" and a half. I'm like, damn, how small is he?
You're taller
No,
than me,
no,
Eddie, too.
he-
I'm not.
he-
I'm not. I'm like 5'8". I'm not a big guy myself, but like I was taller.
No,
than
he
you.
is not a large
Yeah.
human being. Like
Yeah.
he,
I'm big here, but
Excuse me.
I'm just about 5'10".
Yeah.
I'm 6'1", 2", depending on I don't know, 6'1", 6'2", somewhere around there. I don't know what the hell I'm.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle? How you doing?
About 250 pounds. I look like I could eat freaking DJ legs. So,
I'm like 230.
I don't know. All I know is my new company wants me to join Weight Watchers, so I get a break in health insurance. So
Oh, hey.
they get you everywhere.
Are they going to pay for it?
No, I get a substantial discount that'll be offset by a bigger discount on my health insurance. So kind of, but like it's
who gets the
No.
bigger break? You or
That
them
sounds-
on the
That sounds
insurance?
like an effort. Too much effort.
yeah, it does,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Though we'll see. But I think it's like I save $50 a month on the health insurance, and the Weight Watchers is $8 a month. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll watch them send me things about my weight, and I'll disregard all of it and do it again next year. So
Yeah.
That's kind of offensive. You should tell them that's offensive.
they don't care.
Hey, listen, it's 2022. Everybody has to care about
Yeah.
everything. You know, that you're not morbidly obese. Let me see you. Show me that figure.
Oh, I'm a chubbo, but it's all right.
Yeah, I'm
What's up,
fat.
Kyle? How you doing?
I'm fat myself, but not morbidly obese. You know?
No, it's just that all they care about literally is the BMI. Like
Yeah.
it's also for clinical trials too. They're really concerned about the BMI.
So what are they testing at those clinical trials?
Well, the ones that we do at our lab are usually tests of healthy males generally because they're just easier like subjects to see what experimental drugs do to a healthy male system and how long it takes certain dosages to pass through the body is one of the things they're testing for, and then to see if there's any effects. But that's the big two things they do. It's like the effects and how long it takes to get things out of the system. It's phase 1 clinical trials, so they're not giving the drugs to anybody that actually has the thing they're looking to cure. They specifically don't want that at this phase. So they're looking at, and then that's like phase 2 and 3, they start actually treating patients experimentally. But this is the lab I work at, they don't do any of that. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I'm still learning all of it. I mean, I literally have had just 3 weeks of corporate training and learning path and all this fun
So
stuff.
you don't live in Wisconsin anymore?
I do. I live in Madison now. I moved to a bigger city, but yeah. So, Rob, go to bed, buddy.
Go to bed.
Rob is just like,
Get some
I'm
sleep.
looking at him. I'm amazed at him.
I got so much stuff to do. That's the problem.
Just
Oh, hang on. I got somebody else
it'll be there
backstage.
tomorrow.
I'm kicking. I'm
Kicking me out?
no. I kicked Comic Journey's. Oh shit! I did. Shit.
No, I
You
sorry.
kicked him out. You kicked Comic Journey out.
Oh,
We kicked out Journey, not his video or his screen share.
Now he's going, hey, what's up with
What
that?
the fuck? What the fuck?
I was trying to talk to her. Now I
We got
got banned.
copyright protected. Taylor.
hey Kyle,
Hey, Kyle, what's going on?
how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Doing well. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I just made Comic Journey mad by kicking him out to get you on here, son.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
think
really.
I'm
gonna
getting
crash?
ready to call it a night, guys.
Yeah, we're all probably. This is not going to last
Yeah,
a
look.
lot longer, but
Be up at 5 something. They
Okay.
changed. They changed my work. Pulled a nice one today without telling me. They changed my hours from 7:30 to 5:30 every day, and overtime on Fridays. Without telling me, they just told the group I work for. You know, see what the fuck? You can have 6 in here. He didn't like what you said. He just said, "Fuck it, you're out."
It was an accident.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you know.
Even if it was a. Why don't you say it instead of typing it? You can hear what you say.
It's easier.
He's typing way too much.
shut up, Eddie.
Hey,
Here we go. So,
Hey,
anyways,
hey,
now we
hey.
got some peace and quiet going on.
Damn.
I'm abusing my power.
Someone learned a new trick in StreamYard.
Yeah, he learned how to use
How to kick
StreamYard all of a sudden. Taylor learned how to press the button in StreamYard. Oh,
Yeah,
shit, he's
yeah,
dangerous now.
I'm an anti-journite. Yes, I'm just like Kanye West.
He just, I guess.
Shit.
Yeah, Rob's done.
You out of here, Rob?
Yeah, good night,
All
guys.
right, man. Have a good
No.
one. So, what's new with you, Kyle? How you been?
I'm good.
That's good.
I
And Eddie
I
left too.
was live, but I got bored, so I couldn't click.
Thanks. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm fading
Fine.
fast too. I've got a little bit more time in me, but I gotta get up at 5:30 myself. So,
Yeah.
you got any vids coming out soon, Kyle? What do you got coming out?
Yeah. I was gonna kick Lala.
No, Rob went to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Rob
was tired.
crashed. He was falling asleep over here, yawning away.
Yeah. Yeah, he went to bed. Eddie also left. I did kick Comic Journey out, but not on purpose.
Sure.
I'm trying to start a comic beef. I'm trying to get a battle
Exactly.
going.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
You know, you want to watch hours, you gotta
Has
start a
to-
feud.
Yep. That is true.
Next, Chip and I are gonna fight just because, I gotta start wrestling.
Oh, that'll be real fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
Well, there you go. I'm in
So
luck.
I'll let you know about that weekend. I'll send you a
Yeah.
message to let you know about Saturday.
Sounds
So,
good. Yeah, I'll let you know too. I'm not sure. We'll see. So
yeah, because if you're, because I want to go, but then I also have to be down in,
yeah.
2-hour drive south. And I'm like, yeah, I could probably make it down there because they don't start the party till 4 p.m. and I
Yeah.
won't show up until 6 anyway. So I figure
Well,
I could
there you
probably
go.
got the afternoon. I could probably meet up, or if it's like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, or morning, I could probably do that.
Yeah, but I don't. I
Yeah.
think she's talking 1, so I'm not sure. So just check her Instagram. She put a post up on it about it.
Oh,
so.
did you? All right.
On the new one, because she locked herself out a little while back for the old one. So the
Oh, that's
mortician,
right.
the mortician one or whatever. So
All right, that's right. I gotta go find that. Morticia. That's Morbius.
So
I'll
yeah, Kyle,
find it.
what do you what do you have coming up on your channel? You got any new videos coming out?
It's kind of hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking if you had any, if you're making any videos soon.
Oh, I don't have a new book, but I got some old books that Steve sent me
He's funny.
on Mark's channel.
Oh, nice.
On his 15,000 giveaway.
Oh, that's cool. You won something? That's awesome.
How many was it? 15,000?
Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
his 1,500
His,
follower.
yeah, it's 1,500. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought it was like 15,000. Wait, who is this?
Yeah.
There's
I got 101.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Now you can change the name.
Hey, you're
at least on
over
your,
100. That's awesome.
Yeah. You could change the name to be your official name underneath it instead of that crazy number.
Well, and they're making everybody do that soon, I think, too.
Yeah, because of the
Everyone.
tag. Yeah,
Yeah.
the ad or whatever that.
I don't know. I stopped reading, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't say what time.
I thought she said in description.
I
Maybe not.
think,
I'm like reading.
I don't like calling them off again. What?
Saturday the 29th, available there.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Then she goes into parking. No. I'll DM her.
That's easier. Yeah.
I'm just like, we used to have a little group that I belonged to that she would post in, and
Oh, gotcha.
and then she's like, I'm just gonna post it on the regular. I'm like, okay, sounds good. But
Well, there you go. I think Silver Knight Kyle said he's going to sub up to you too. Then, so you have another Kyle following you, Kyle, and that's so you're going to be up to 102.
oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I know I'm already subbed to him. So
Yeah, me too. So.
I'm like,
Well,
okay,
listen,
wait,
guys,
am
I am
subbed?
fading fast myself, and I might have to call this one
No
at night
problem.
because
Not a problem.
I've got to get up and go to work and do all this
Me too.
real weird grown-up stuff. So thank you
Yeah.
everybody for coming out. Chip, what do you got coming up on your channel? Anything?
Thank you, Kyle.
I'll probably be doing an unboxing of a couple of figures and then a bunch of comic stuff that's coming in, obviously
Nice.
from the C2 or C3. And then I also do have a regular pull box. I think they shipped it out, so I'm going to have that.
Nice.
And so I will have some comic content. I promise.
There you go. I'm going to have
So,
my comic review show coming up. It might not be tomorrow. There's a chance I might go see Black Adam and see that first, and then the reviews will drop on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I have a AOK I have to open at some point from 62 Lefty Blues that I have not gotten around to. So,
Ooh,
yeah,
very
so
cool.
that's what I got coming up. And then at some point I'll bring back other content and review books. I just read Murder Falcon and stuff. I'm just getting lazy. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Lot
thank
going
you,
on, man.
everybody. Have a good night. And as always, unless your name's Comic Journey, don't be a dick.
See y'all later.
See you guys.